Send him in.
Madison, I got it.
Scotty Stooge. What do you got for me? What do you got for me?
Hold on.
What am I looking at here? What is that?
Oh, wait a minute. That's my new juicer.
A juicer?
Yeah, it's really nice. There it is.
Okay. Well, looks like Danny's in rough shape.
Yeah.
He's going to be bedridden for a little while.
He is.
Hope they have two-ply wherever he's at. You know what? I got to say, you dropped the ball a bunch of times, but you finally came through for me on this one. Good job.
Thank you.
You're not so bad of a stooge after all. You can have the rest of the day off.
Well, thank you, sir.
Get a stepping. Looks like May 18th just opened up for the Mecca. Mr. Madison, there's a call in line 2! Who is that?
Hey, I'm here with Billy Blaze of the Sons of Anarchy. Now you're heading up against the rebel Bobby Collins. He's been hot on your tail to win the 123 approved.ca TV title. What are your thoughts?
Bobby Collins is just a little mad because I beat him to get this title. He's finally getting a shot, a long-awaited shot to get it. He's
No. You hit the bricks. First of all, not gonna happen. And that little stunt you pulled cost me the match, cost the club money. It's not gonna happen, man. You're out, he's in. Just think of it this way. It's not personal, it's club business.
Give your body the edge in one click with musclesbymyers.com. We have sports supplements, vitamins and minerals for all lifestyles and levels of fitness. And call or email for free one-on-one guidance. Smart buyers shop at Myers and musclesbymyers.com.
Have you ever thought about becoming a professional wrestler? What about working behind the scenes in professional wrestling? Well, now's your chance. The CWE Elite Wrestling Academy is now accepting students. Learn from the best that Canadian Wrestling's Elite has to offer by signing up today. Our trainers have traveled the world from Canada and the US all the way to Mexico and Japan, been featured on TV and pay-per-view all across the world. All you have to do is send an email to info@cwecanada.ca to get the ball rolling. Make your dreams come true and contact Canadian Wrestling's Elite today.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall.
Where the discussion is advised.
Introducing first, weighing in at 235 pounds, representing the Sons of Anarchy, the Misfit, Mike Misher.
Welcome to CWE TV. Mike Young joined as always by Dynamite Dave Petro. Kicking things off, we got ourselves somewhat of a grudge match. SOA has been in a long-standing feud with the Rebel Bobby Collins. It goes back a year almost here in CWE. And Billy Blaze apparently not able to get the job done. So Mike Mission has been sent in to take out the Rebel Bobby Collins here tonight.
Every time you think you've defeated one, you open a door and there's another one. And that's what the SOA is all about right here in CWE.
And his opponent, from Lewis, Manitoba, he is the Rebel Bobby Collins.
It's unfortunate here the situation has presented itself for Bobby Collins. Bobby came into tonight thinking, you know what, I got myself a 123 approved.ca TV title shot, and the SOA seemed to override that. I guess it's okay because the SOA helped out Shane Madison a few weeks ago. But now Bobby Collins has no title shot and he's got to face Mike Mission.
You used the word override that. I think a better term might be weasel out of. Billy Blaze not wanting to defend his title against the Rebel Bobby Collins. Made me look foolish. I'm the guy that I kicked out the show promising people a TV title match.
It's not your fault. There's a lot of shady under-dealings, underhand things going on here in the CW locker room. We've seen Scotty Stooge walking around. We've seen Shane Madison doing heinous things in the backstage area. things are not as they seem in CWE.
I wonder if we'll get a tag team championship match. That's supposed to be coming up later on with the M-Max taking on the Saints of Los Angeles tonight, later on in the show.
Saints of Los Angeles getting that tag team title shot against Tyler Colton and the Zombie Hunter Mentolo. Wonderful tag team main event here tonight.
How about Axe? And Axe thinking he's spinning his wheels here in CWE Wrestling. He's challenged, made the formal challenge to Stevie Richards. Stevie Richards, of course, in town. Our next big show, May the 18th. CWE, when they come to your town, you make sure you come there. But Stevie Richards, it's going to be one huge show. So what do you make of the whole Axe situation?
I certainly wouldn't want to be Stevie Richards if I came to Winnipeg and realized I had to face the 450-pound Axe.
I might turn around and get back on the plane.
That being said, there's a lot of guys in the CWE locker room. I've been talking to them. A lot of guys would love the opportunity to face a guy coming into the company with the acclaim of being a former WWE, ECW, WCW superstar. Put a notch in their belt defeating a guy like that. So I don't blame the Axe for issuing a challenge. It's a smart move by him.
Oh, we've seen Shane Douglas in the rings. We've seen Tommy Dreamer, Tito Santana, Carlito. All the big stars coming up from the United States and from the four other organizations to be part of CWE.
Certainly have. Mike Mission now in control of Bobby Collins, working on that shoulder. I wonder if those ribs have finally healed of the Rebel Bobby Collins.
That's been a long, nagging injury, and when you're involved in professional wrestling, it's hard to get time to heal. You know, there's no off-season in pro wrestling.
No, there's not. Bulldog there, and almost a 3 count from Mike Mission, trying to get the SOA back on the right track. They've been spinning their wheels lately, especially since they lost those tag team titles.
Absolutely right. Mike Mission is conspicuous by the absence of the rest of the SOA, though. Bobby Collins back to his feet, both men back to their feet. Oh, he's got to be working on the rest. Mike Mission must have done his scouting there.
Bobby Collins in a world of trouble here. Mission looks like he's going to end this thing here. It's a big time suplex. Hard goes Bobby Collins down to the mat. I'll tell you something, Dave. I don't tell many people this, but when I was 12 years old, I played on the same hockey team as Mike Mission. He was kicked out of the league.
At 12 years old?
For being too violent.
Wow. I can't believe that you played hockey.
I didn't say I played hockey well.
Okay. You still play hockey, don't you?
I laced up my skates, I held a stick in my hands, and I was certainly out on the ice at points in the game.
That's good. That's nice to hear. Supporting our sport. But wrestling at hand, 2 count.
That's a very lackadaisical cover there for Mike Mission. One hand on the shoulder and barely a leg hook.
Overconfident, that's for sure. Hey, we talked about May 18th coming up in Winnipeg, but May 17th, a huge show in Gladstone.
Yeah, it's a Friday night. If you got family, you got friends outside of Winnipeg and Manitoba that haven't seen CWE yet, tell them about this show in Gladstone, because not only do you get to see all of CWE's great talent, you're also doing it for a great cause. Clay Anderson's son recently diagnosed with cancer, and proceeds from the show will be going to help kick cancer's butt, going to the Anderson family, and we wish him and his son and the entire family help through this terrible time in their lives, and hope that his son is able to do what we're going to do and beat cancer's butt on May 17th.
We'll be at Gladstone Community Center over on 5th Street. Tickets at the door. And, of course, for more information on this and other great events, go to cwecanada.ca. That's our website.
Everybody in CWE going head-to-head here and looking ahead to May 18th, because although the Axe issued a promo and said, you know what, I want to challenge Stevie Richards when he comes to Winnipeg, anybody could be up for that match, and wins here are going to help shape that decision as to who faces Stevie Richards.
Absolutely right. So it could be...
Oh, beautiful counter DDT from Bobby Collins.
Huge momentum shift in this match. But you always have to wonder if Bobby Collins has one eye open for the rest of the SOA, which could be lurking around at any time.
There seems to be a little bit of dissension in the SOA right now. That backstage interview with Billy Blaze being told to sit this one out. Kind of left me with some wonderings as to what. Look at this Mission with his feet on the ropes. Oh. Thank God Kelly Russell actually saw that.
Senior referee Kelly Russell has been around the block a long time.
They just called him that because he was really old.
Well, he's not quite a senior yet, but he's had a lot of senior moments in his wrestling career.
Mike Mission again toying with Bobby Collins, you know, just kicking at him, slapping at him, and now taunting him, taunting the crowd. And Bobby Collins gets back to his feet, and we've seen it before many times here in CWE. Bobby Collins, small in size, but never count him out. He's the ultimate underdog.
Absolutely. It's the size of the fight in the dog, and Bobby Collins is a big fighter.
Yeah, Mystery Klein learned that the hard way when he had to eat dog food, courtesy of the fight in Bobby Collins.
Huge move, that. Man, now the momentum has clearly shifted to the Rebel Bobby Collins.
Yeah, Mission taken off his feet, holding that lower back. We got Bobby Collins taking his place atop the ring.
Oh!
Beautiful leg drop off the top, clicks his head. 2, 3, he got him!
Wow! He wants to think if that was Billy Blaze in there, we could have had a new television champion.
Yeah, the 123 approved .ca TV title not on the line. Bobby Collins, though, didn't let that phase him, picked up the title nonetheless, and he wants that title.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winners, the Rebel, Bobby Collins.
Bobby Collins gesturing with that title belt around his waist. He wants Billy Blaze, and I gotta believe that time is not on the side of Blaze. Those two are gonna meet up sooner rather than later.
Absolutely.
Muscles by Myers! Best supplements, best service, best prices. Period. Tell them CWE sent you.
The CWE store is now open for DVDs, pictures, posters of your favorite CWE stars. Go to cwecanada.ca.
Oh, this is WWE legend, the Native American Tatanka, and I'm watching cwecanada.ca.
I can't believe it. I'm supposed to wrestle Billy Blaze. Mike Mission. I just finished wrestling Mike Mission. Supposed to be Billy Blaze, the 123 approved .ca champion. That title's supposed to be mine. Billy Blaze, May 17th. It's you and me in my hometown. I'm coming for you. That title's mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anderson Tyson Moore. I am the greatest wrestler in this company, let alone this planet. I've been the main event for the past couple of shows because I am the most marketable person in this company. I am the epic trilogy. I am the best. So I challenged the best. Now rumor has it, Stevie Richards, you're coming to Winnipeg, and you bring that Extreme Rising title, because I'm gonna take it.
Help! Where is... Hey man, you alright? That hurt. Oh man. Oh, did I hit you with that door? Yeah. Oh, sorry man, I'm having a bad day. What am I thinking? I'm gonna get you up. Get up, man. Get up. Get up. Ugh. We gotta get you here. Here you go, sit down. I think what I can give you. Huh? Maybe Spider is here. I got something for you.
Oh, thank you.
This will make you feel good here.
Thank you.
There you go. That's an extra straight title. That'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. You know, I'm just having it's a bad day. Okay, I hope you're all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that hurt.
Introducing first, the team of Darius and Anderson Tyson Moore.
Everything Robbie Roy's fine.
Dynamite Dave Petro ringside, bringing you this huge tag team match. The man in the ring holding up the championship belt. Now he isn't actually the champion. He has stolen the belt from the pissed off pitbull Robbie Royce. That is Marius in the ring, and ATM, the self-proclaimed A-lister, is his tag team partner in this match. The tattooed Terminator Darren Dalton and the pissed off pitbull Robbie Royce make it there. Oh, they're right into the ring, and the fight is on. The referee calling for the bell right away. This action has spilled over to ringside. I am Dynamite Dave Petro at ringside, bringing you this huge tag team. This main event could sell out any building in Canada. We've got the tattooed Terminator, Darren the Bomb Dalton, and the pissed off pitbull Robbie Royce, your CWE champion, going at it. Robbie Royce taking using one of the fans, a lot of the fans, as he ramming his head into their feet. ATM, he gets the best of Robbie Royce there, a bit of knee to the guts, and he's going to try to plant him right in the post. Blocked by Robbie Royce, and ATM gets his head slammed into the ring apron for good measure. On the other side of the ring,
We've got the Tattooed Terminator, Darren Dalton, taking it to Marius. Oh, and a huge suplex onto the arena floor. There's no padding there, ladies and gentlemen. ATM is looking a little worse for wear, and the Tattooed Terminator, Darren Dalton, just hammering Marius on the other side of the ring. Big tag team match finally spilled back into the ring, and we've got the pissed off Pitbull, Robbie Royce, and ATM. Your CWE champion, Robbie Royce, just hammered ATM there too. He gets him off the ropes. He's going to shoot him off that one. Big backdrop coming up. Oh, ATM must have went up 7 feet in that. And back to his feet. Robbie Royce taking him over the corner. Tag is made. Here is Darren the Bomb Dalton with a huge shot right to the ribs. Good grief, like getting hit with a sledgehammer. Oh, that wasn't the ribs. That was right to the nose. The Tattooed Terminator, known all around Canada for tossing bums out of saloons, as I like to say, left and right, and a huge, and I do mean huge, shoulder block. CWE Wrestling on the air. Oh my word, what a huge main event. Want to bring you up to speed. We are in Gladstone coming up on May the 17th, and we are back in Winnipeg May the 18th for a couple of huge shows. Go to cwecanada.ca for all that action, all that information, because that is where you will find out where all the things are happening in the CWE. Of course, big main event stars like the Pissed Off Pitbull, Robbie Royce, and Darren the Bomb Dalton. They are always in action. Oh my word. Huge shot there by the Pissed Off Pitbull, Robbie Royce on Marius. Tag made to Darren the Bomb Dalton. Big shot to the ribs over there, and Marius into the corner, and the I don't know who looks more pissed off, the Pitbull or the Tattooed Terminator. Hammered in the action, shot off into the ropes. Marius coming up, and there comes the bomb. Oh, he lets him have it. Marius falls down. What's going to happen now? Oh, kicks him. Oh, we know who's coming here. Drops the elbow. Oh my, referee in position. What do we got here? 1, 2, and a 2 count. Marius kicks out. Bomb Dalton thought he would get a 3 count there. Puts the foot up. Big whack right into the boot of the Pissed Off Pitbull, Robbie Royce. Marius, he needs to make a tag, or this could be all over. Robbie Royce shoots off Marius off the ropes. Kick and the tag, as I mentioned. That could save this match here. And a huge arm drag takedown. Now, we have seen a Robbie Royce with a huge drop kick and that huge scientific maneuver, the arm drag takeover. It reminds me of when Robbie Royce was breaking into business in the 90s. He was on fire with those scientific high-flying maneuvers, and now has more of a bit of a brawling style. Shoots both of them. Double team action, double elbow. ATM hits the concrete. Hits the mat like a tub of concrete. Referee in position, and Marius breaking up that pin attempt with the kick to the small of the back. Referee admonishing him, getting him back to the corner. Tag is made. We've got the CWE champion, the Pissed Off Pitbull, Robbie Royce, in the ring. What do we got here? The Tattooed Terminator lifting him up for a suplex, and a bit of a spike coming up. Oh, that'll take all the wind right out of your sails. This could be it. 2 count. ATM just gets his shoulder up to avoid losing this match. And then we talked about Robbie Royce, the CWE champion, and as I talked about at the beginning of the match here, he doesn't actually, oh my word, what a super kick. He doesn't actually have the belt because it is in the possession of Marius, and Marius is trying to recruit guys to join him in his whatever kind of organization he's trying to put together in CWE, and Marius is a bit of on fire. Big elbow to the ribs there. Referee in position for the 2 count, and ooh, that was closer than it should have been. Robbie Royce probably had the gas right out of him, or the air right out of the lungs on that one. Marius going for a bit of a perfect plex. We got the referee in position. 2 count. Oh, that's all we get. You're not going to pin the Pissed Off Pitbull, Robbie Royce, so early in the match. And ATM there with a bit of a cheap shot, a kick to the ribs, and he should be taken. Oh, he's got the camera person there who wants to pose for the camera person, but ATM, you're not going to win many matches with posing like that. You were in a main event match, my friend. ATM calling himself the A-lister, and you great fans know of CWE what I think of that A-lister. The only A-list he's on has the word hole after that, that's for sure. Now, referee getting Darren the Bomb Dalton back to the corner. And there goes pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce. Oh, went for that high-risk maneuver. ATM moves the other way, makes the tag to Marius. And Marius is the master, what would I say, Caesar of opportunities there. He's got a 2 count on Robbie Royce. Robbie Royce managed to roll out of that. Huge CWE action coming to you like we do each and every week on all these great local stations. And make sure that you, as I said before, visit the CWE website. It's cwecanada.ca to get all the information on when all these great matches in what great cities are taking place. We are all over Manitoba, northwestern Ontario, into Saskatchewan, and soon Alberta, British Columbia, coast to coast, border to border, Canada's Wrestling League. Look at this. Now, Darren the Bomb Dalton tried to get in there, try to help out his tag team partner, and the referee is admonishing Darren the Bomb Dalton has a little treachery, a little skullduggery, if you will, going on. Now, ATM, I didn't see a legal tag in there. Got a bit of a chin lock on the pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce. Excellent work by our camera crew, getting that close up and seeing that pain inflicted. Now, this is something too, because once you've got a chin lock on the face of your opponent like that, it really prohibits him from moving around. And not only is it very painful, but it is also very frustrating to try to get out of that. Robbie Royce onto his feet with the elbows and stuff, and a little bit of a crisscross. Oh my! ATM with the clothesline, jumps on top of him. That was good wrestling strategy, but he only managed to get a 2 count. The referee right on top of the action. Huge tag team match right here. The Tattoo Terminator, Darren the Bomb Dalton, and the CWE champion, the pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce, taking on the team of Marius and Anderson Tyson Moore, ATM. Now, Marius there holding Robbie Royce, but oh my! The double team tactic, misfiring. ATM hitting Marius in the, kicking him right in the head. And now, Robbie Royce suplexing ATM right into Marius. It's a lot of carnage in there. Robbie Royce going to the wrong corner. He needs to make the tag. He gets up, he realizes where he is. Now, he's got the tag made to the Tattooed Terminator. Darren the Bomb Dalton taking the head off the clothesline. Another big clothesline. He's a one-man wrecking machine, that's for sure. Shooting up. Marius off the ropes. He comes across. Oh my. Oh my. Almost moved him right into next week. Marius. Now he goes for the pin. The referee in position. 1, 2, and ATM breaks up the pin. Good grief. ATM the referee needs to get a little bit of order. Who is the legal man? I believe it's Marius for that squad, but Tattoo Terminator, he's got him up. What's he going for? He's going for, oh, took too much time. Marius breaking up that. And now, the pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce, he's got it in there. Oh my! Oh my! He just pancaked Marius with that maneuver, and now he wants to go up to the top rope. A big high-risk maneuver. The referee has absolutely lost control of this match. Oh my, ATM knocks Robbie Royce off that by jiggling the top rope like he did, and now Robbie Royce in a precarious position, and that tell you, that is not. Now ATM going up to the top himself. He is trying to get the pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce up for a huge suplex. Will he do it? Oh, he did! Oh, but it took a lot out of ATM too. I am certain if ATM could make that cover, this could be all over. The referee in position now. 1 count, 2 count. Robbie Royce, that's why he's CWE champion. He's got him now. He's got him. That's it. Oh, he had him in the choke chain, but Marius makes the save in that match. There's the Tattoo Terminator. He's got Marius out there. He needs to get him right out of the ring, and he does that via a top rope. And now, I think that Darren the Bomb Dalton wants to go after him. ATM there. Oh boy, big boot to the head of the CWE champion. And oh my, what a spike. Pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce rolls him over. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. Those are your winners. The Tattooed Terminator, Darren the Bomb Dalton, and the pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce. They defeat Marius and ATM. I hope Robbie Royce goes after that championship belt. Now Marius probably hightailing it right out of the arena area. What a match! Dynamite Dave Petro at ringside, bringing you all that action.
You want to look like this? Perform like this? Then you gotta use these! Muscles by Myers! Get there!
Saturday night, May the 18th, the road to Richards. Stevie Night Heat's going to be a big show, a big four-way match, a four-way dance for an opportunity to face Stevie Richards. That's going to be big. But more importantly than that, I got a bone to pick with CWE management. You know, I consider myself a company guy. You know, I go and get my supplements at Muscles by Myers, and I'm not on the poster. You know, I go train at McDowell's gym, not on the poster. I go to the official CWE after party every single show at the world-famous Palomino Club, not on the poster. You know who's on the poster, though? Hotshot Danny Duggan. Danny Duggan's on the poster. Why am I not on the poster? Why is the most marketable guy in the company not on the poster? What do I got to do? What do I have to do to convince the board of directors that I'm a member of to put me on the poster? Maybe I need to wear my BWO t-shirt. Maybe that might do it. You know what's? It's ridiculous. Danny Duggan, you know, I told you a long time ago I will only fight you when money can be made. So I've issued the challenge on Saturday night, May 18th. Come on down to the Casa Domino Portuguese Center. For that one night only, I will step in the ring and prove to you and the wrestling community and the fans what I have always known. I am better than you. Always have been, always will be. Now, will you show up? I don't know. You had a tragic accident, hit by a car, laid up in the hospital. I don't know if we'll ever see you again, but you might not show up, but I will be there Saturday night, May the 18th, Stevie Night Heat. Saturday night, Danny, it's a good night for a fight, and I will show you once and for all that you can't compete with the elite.
For a DVD copy of tonight's episode, go to cwecanada.ca/TV.
CWE hits the road once again Friday, May 17th, as we make our return to Gladstone, Manitoba. Come on out for a night of professional wrestling and help support Clay Anderson and CWE as we put the boots to cancer. Portions of the proceeds go to Clay Anderson and his family. On May 17th, you can expect to see Plumas' own Rebel Bobby Collins, CWE Tag Team Champion Mentolo, Hotshot Danny Duggan, and much, much more. All this goes down Friday, May 17th, the Gladstone Community Center. Bell time is 7 p.m. Advance tickets only $15, and you can get those at the William Morton Collegiate Institute Mom's Kitchen by calling 204-386-2315 or online at diobo.com. Come out and support Clay Anderson and CWE as we put the boots to cancer. And the following night, Saturday, May 18th, Canadian Wrestling's Elite returns to Winnipeg, Manitoba with Stevie Night Heat. This show features former ECW, WWE star Stevie Richards, as well as the Canadian Wrestling's Elite stars. All this goes down at the Casa Domino Portuguese Center, 1080 Wall Street. Bell time is 7 p.m. Tickets are $15 in advance, and you can get those tickets at Rudy's Video, Blade Hair Design, or Video 1001, or online at diobo.com. Make sure to stay tuned to cwecanada.ca for all your goings-on in CWE. Sunday, May 19th, Canadian Wrestling's Elite makes its debut in Morden, Manitoba. Come out and catch the CWE stars as they invade the Access Event Center, 111 Gilmore Street. Bell time is 7 p.m. Tickets are only $15 in advance and are available by calling 204-384-7367 or online at diobo.com.